My magic doesn't lie between my thighs, it lies between my ears.
Erykah Badú has put a stranglehold on this marketplace for over 25 years, successfully putting herself as the elite and everyone under her.
Maybe one of the biggest rituals, that we'll have, besides going the other direction. I do that too.
Fame also brings bizarre allegations, like the lady who went to court accusing Beyoncé of practicing extreme witchcraft.
When it comes to witchcraft, two names stand out: Erykah Badú and Beyoncé. But what separates their practices? Is Beyoncé's magic just for show? Or is there something real behind her symbols?
You didn't talk about the team that helped you get there. Your whole speech was about how great Beyoncé is. That's when I knew she was picked.
And why does Erykah Badú want the world to know that her witchcraft is nothing like Beyoncé's?
My magic doesn't lie between my thighs, it lies between my ears.
Is Beyoncé borrowing ancient practices for the sake of fame, or is she truly connected to something deeper? In interviews, Erykah has drawn stark contrast between her own witchcraft practices and those she attributes to Beyoncé.
It's a powerful, how do you describe it?
What, my power?
Yeah.
You see, there's a buzz circulating that when Erykah focuses her attention on a rapper and becomes romantically involved, it's as if they undergo a complete metamorphosis. Rumor has it that individuals entangled in these relationships emerge transformed, be it in their behavior, mindset, or even their appearance. What's particularly intriguing is the name she selected for her record label, Control Freak Records. This choice hints at a fascinating perspective on Badu's influence, suggesting she may possess a level of control or the ability to catalyze changes in the lives of those in her inner circle. It aligns with the rumors about her captivating charm harboring this transformative power.
These things that I feel other people are feeling, the things that I've created or that the Creator has created and is channeling through me, is felt and heard.
Erykah Badu's enigmatic aura appears to extend even further with whispers about her ability to enchant rappers with her freakiness. It's suggested that she can manipulate the dynamics in her relationships, forging a distinct and transformative bond with her chosen partners. This influence is rumored to be so potent that, metaphorically speaking, if Badu's 3 children were to form a rap group, they'd inherit coaching skills reminiscent of some of the genre's greatest. Each child, born from a relationship with a highly respected Southern MC, adds another layer to this captivating narrative. Erykah Badu's captivating allure, steeped in the mystique of Baduism, appears to be a widely acknowledged yet elusive phenomenon within the entertainment industry. This reputation is vividly illustrated through her portrayal of the character's sister in the film What Men Want. In this role, she captivates audiences as a psychic fortune teller who, while serving tea, introduces an air of mystery by adding an undisclosed secret ingredient, Poe. Even Erykah herself found similarities between herself and the character, saying, like I said, sister is just a bigger over-the-top version of who I am, what I'm interested in, and it's coupled with what people believe. I am the persona that people believe I am in the mystique behind them. What actually is all of that? She gotta be high. So all of that is kind of thrown into the pot of who sister is. But yeah, I dabble in all of the arts that are sciences that help us get closer to nature. Moreover, Compton rapper Glasses Malone has shared a fascinating incident from the BET Awards, recounting a moment in the company of Birdman, the co-founder of Cash Money Records. Upon encountering Erykah Badu's striking physical presence and being deeply impressed by her voluptuous figure, Glasses Malone felt compelled to disclose his intentions to Birdman. He expressed his desire to engage in flirtation with Badu until Birdman promptly interrupted him, saying,
"Grab me again." He's like, "Man, she like a witch or something, man."
Following Glasses, Malone's acknowledgement of Birdman's genuine interest in Erykah Badu's captivating persona and black magic image, Malone heeded Birdman's advice and opted not to pursue Badu any further. Shifting the focus, Erykah Badu's studio, affectionately named Badudio, adds another layer to her mystique. Nestled near a family home, Badudio boasts amenities like a bed, a meditation space, a sauna, and a piano. Badu herself has suggested a haunting atmosphere, stating, "I am almost sure that it's haunted. I've written some hauntingly crazy songs on it. I'm an okay keyboard player, but when I play this one, liberous." Within the confines of Badu's Badudio, a collection of rare instruments graces the space, with rumors suggesting some possess seductive qualities. I've been using sound instruments on my album since 1997. There's always a bed of delta waves or zeta waves or beta waves underneath the music, she explained. One of my favorite instruments or tools I like to use are tuning forks. A prominent feature within Badu's Badudio is a substantial double-ended tuning fork, intricately tailored to integrate delta waves on one side and beta waves on the other. Delta waves, renowned as brain waves associated with deep sleep, play a crucial role in promoting restful sleep, enhancing the immune system, and reducing stress. On the contrary, beta waves are linked to alertness, mental activity, memory, and overall cognitive performance. This distinctive tuning fork not only contributes to the studio's diverse collection, but also mirrors Badu's affinity for holistic elements that embrace both relaxation and mental acuity.
Beautiful instrument, very low frequency, good for the lower chakra.
And we find some traces of tuning forks as witchcraft. It is widely believed that tuning forks is a process used in magic. Speaking of tuning, Badu also found a way to wear one in her mouth. I'm from Dallas, Texas, South Dallas, Texas, to be exact, the home of people that actually get real gold teeth put in their mouth, she said. I designed this grill, and it's a tuning fork controlling the frequency of the environment. In 2023, Erykah joined Tamron Hall on Hall's daytime TV show, where she gave Hall and viewers insight into the urban legend surrounding Badu's unforgettable presence.
And welcome to the Badudio bedroom. I don't like a lot of things in the place, but there are a few things that I have to have. Number one, my bells.
What adds even more to the Badu legend is that the singer almost immediately sold out of the incense she released back in 2020, which was allegedly made in the scent of her lady parts. However, while speaking to Hall, the singer made it clear that her superpower has nothing to do with intimacy. She stated, "My powers? I think it's indescribable, and the bedroom, that's not where you're going to find it, because my magic doesn't lie between my thighs, it lies between my ears." Badu's confident response received endless applause from the audience, who seemed rather enchanted by the 51-year-old's presence. It can be inferred that Badu wasn't lying about her magical presence, because every answer she gave Hall resulted in an overwhelming amount of praise from the crowd.
I was told that I should surround myself with things. Let me take these teeth out, because I'm... But first, did everybody see it already?
Many fans were fascinated by the way Badu carried herself throughout the interview, noting that they understand why she says people are naturally intrigued by her. Meanwhile, one person who has spoken about Erykah's magic is rapper 50 Cent. Despite his history with prominent women in the entertainment industry, there are two women he has explicitly stated he would never date, Rihanna and Erykah Badú. While many men are captivated by these two iconic figures, 50 Cent, the G-Unit boss, has made it clear that he wants to steer clear of them.
You know what I'm saying? She gonna do what she wanna do.
Only person iller than her is Erykah Badú.
She have dudes wearing crocheted hats.
They come back different. I don't even want that kind of but keep that.
In an interview with Ricky Smiley, 50 Cent explained his reasons. He highlighted Rihanna's unique impact on her romantic partners, suggesting that her presence often leaves men emotionally vulnerable and altered. Rihanna got a thing with her where she leaves the guy looking like they were the girls. They be hurt, he remarked. According to him, the only person who surpasses Rihanna in this regard is Erykah Badú. Only person iller than her is Erykah Badú. They come back different. I don't even want that kind of pee, keep that. What kind of booty is that? However, this perspective is not unique to 50 Cent.
Erykah Badú.
Badu. You know, that she's a homie too, but I said she can't get nowhere near me with that. And you start wearing turbans,
colorful
yarmulkes,
socks. Yeah,
the tie-dye shirts.
On an episode of his podcast, It Is What It Is with Mace, Cameron also discussed Badu's compelling influence over men. During a conversation about the attractiveness of Lori Harvey and Amber Rose, Badu's name came up, and Cameron was critical of her ability to captivate multiple men. "She's a homie too, but I told ends. She can't get nowhere near me with that pee," Killicam declared to his co-hosts after disrespectfully referring to Badu as Andre 3000's baby mom. "That ish she be doing to ends is wild. Ends be regular up until they F her. Then you start wearing turbans, your mulkies, the tie-dye shirts. No, you got to chill," the New Yorker concluded, seemingly poking fun at Common's style evolution. However, Beyoncé's witchcraft isn't as positive as hers. Way back in 2018, Kimberly Thompson, Beyoncé's former drummer, had accused the singer for extreme witchcraft and magic spells of M. Seemingly, this was what she said.
Literally shattered everything that I've tried to build after doing that work in my life. If I have always said when I was a kid, I never would want to regret anything.
Not only that, she further claims that Beyoncé has been casting spells to keep her under her control, as much as using some mind control tactics to keep her tied down completely. Kimberly Thompson's attempt to obtain a restraining order against Beyoncé is a noteworthy development in the story. However, it's important to note that restraining orders are typically granted when there is concrete evidence to demonstrate a credible threat or potential harm. In this case, the judge's decision to deny the motion suggests that there was insufficient evidence to support the claim that Beyoncé posed a threat to Kimberly Thompson. Legal actions such as restraining orders require a high standard of proof to be met before they are granted. As such, the court's decision indicates that there wasn't enough evidence to substantiate the allegations against Beyoncé. However, there are many incidents where Bey has been seen acting weirdly. In recent years, there has been ongoing speculation about the reasons behind Lauryn Hill's disappearance. While some have previously suggested that she may have struggled with addiction or mental health issues, a recent disclosure from Lauryn Hill herself suggests a different narrative. According to her, it appears that her career decline was orchestrated by her closest friend and collaborator, Beyoncé. Lauryn Hill's rise to stardom was rapid, achieving milestones that continue to pose a challenge for contemporary rap artists to surpass, even 2 decades after her breakthrough. However, the perplexing aspect lies in the swift decline of her career after the release of just one album, considering her immense potential to accomplish even greater feats.
Until I realized that until you conquer the enemy in yourself, you can't deal with anyone.
Back in the past, about 15 years ago, the starlight of a 23-year-old Lauryn Hill reached its zenith as she unveiled what would ultimately stand as her defining musical legacy. Prior to this, she had soared to fame as a member of the hip-hop trio The Few Gs, alongside fellow artists Wyclef Jean and Pras. Her solo album, The Miseducation of Lauryn Hill, followed, becoming a phenomenon with its multi-platinum sales and securing 5 Grammy Awards for the exceptionally talented singer-rapper.
For the most Grammy wins of all time. Be upstanding and show your respect. It's Renaissance, Beyoncé.
These achievements etched her name in history as the first female artist to earn multiple Grammy nominations and wins in a single night, while her album also marked the first hip-hop themed work to seize the prestigious Album of the Year Grammy.
You know what I mean? It's like, you just have to stay firm.
Curiously, during the very year of Lauryn's solo album introduction, another significant talent began to make waves in the pop realm. A 16-year-old artist who would eventually go by her first name alone, Beyoncé, stepped onto the scene with Destiny's Child and their self-titled debut album. Intriguingly, there exists a subtle 1-degree connection between these two icons. Destiny's Child collaborated with Wyclef on their track No No No, marking the release of their first successful single that ascended to the summit of R&B charts.
For the most Grammy wins of all time. Be upstanding and show your respect. It's Renaissance, Beyoncé.
In retrospect, a closely intertwined narrative unfolds. As one star's trajectory faltered, another soared. The focal point, Lauryn Hill, reportedly declined a lead role in the Hollywood production Charlie's Angels, aligning herself with a specific brand of feminism. Reflecting on this decision in an interview, Hill remarked, "Men like it when you sing to them, but step out and try and control things. And there are doubts. This is a very S industry. They'll never throw the genius's title to a sister." Interestingly, Lauryn Hill's initial taste of success came through acting. In 1991, she made her debut alongside Jean in a hip-hop adaptation of Shakespeare's Twelfth Night titled Club 3 Recognizing her potential, a talent agent discovered Hill and secured her a role on the soap opera As the World Turns. Subsequently, she graced the screen in Sister Act 2, Back in the Habit, earning praise from film critic Roger Ebert, who lamented that her remarkable talent was underutilized. Hill's acting journey also led her to Steven Soderbergh's King of the Hill.
I've just been thinking about things. My mother thinks singing is dead end.
Gradually, the weight of celebrity began to take its toll on Hill. Her days became a whirlwind of tours, film projects, and music production, with even the simple act of shopping tainted by the constant presence of paparazzi. In response, she parted ways with her managers, withdrew from the public eye, and embraced a new routine centered around Bible study sessions. These classes, held 5 days a week and led by a figure known as Brother Anthony, left a profound impact on her. Reflecting on this period, Pras would later tell Rolling Stone in 2003, "I had a tape of his teachings. That S is ill. F me up. I can't really explain it. It was some weird S, man. It was some real cult S." In stark contrast, the other luminary, Beyoncé, and her group mates contributed the empowering anthem Independent Women Part 1 to the film's soundtrack. As events unfolded, one star appeared to fade from the media spotlight while the other continued to dazzle across various publications, gracing the pages of Sports Illustrated, Vogue, GQ, and even the feminist magazine Miss One Luminary showcased a talent for crafting poignant lyrics, effortlessly blending rap and melody to delve into themes such as politics, love, religion, and critiquing the impact of corporate media. In contrast, the other leaned towards more superficial endeavors, focusing on the vibrant nightlife, projecting an aura of glamour, and embracing her financial autonomy as she navigated through heartaches and fleeting romances.
I think people are so brainwashed. You get up in the morning, you click on the computer, you see all these pictures, and it's all you think of is the picture and the image that you see.
Subsequently, it came to light that the song featured in Charlie's Angels had been passed on to Beyoncé after she declined the film role. However, Beyoncé's standing in the music industry hasn't been without its controversies. She's been associated with a willingness to trade artistic integrity for opportunities and recognition. Historically, Beyoncé has been observed to readily accept offers purely for the allure of monetary gain and celebrity status. This pattern seems to have persisted in her decision to take on this particular song. At the time, Lauryn could not have anticipated that this seemingly small act would have such far-reaching consequences for the trajectory of her own career. In an interview, she said, "People need to understand that the Lauryn Hill they were exposed to in the beginning was all that was allowed in that arena at the time. I had to step away for the sake of the machine. I was being way too compromised. I felt uncomfortable having to smile in someone's face when I really didn't like them or know them well enough to like." Moreover, when Beyoncé was busy selling her soul, Lauryn was busy gaining all the spiritual aura as Miseducation stands as an immaculately crafted masterpiece, brought to life through the collaborative efforts of a diverse ensemble of musicians. Its lyrics remain unrivaled expressions of both heartache and rebirth, symbolizing liberation from the constraints of society and a steadfast reliance on a higher power. In addition, the complete album Odyssey, presented by Beyoncé in Lemonade in 2016, shares a comparable coherence with the unified vision of Miseducation. Beyoncé, who included a cover of X Factor during her 2014 On the Run tour, has acknowledged the influence of Miseducation on her own artistic expression. Speculations resurfaced as Beyoncé was known for engaging in endeavors that were profitable to her. Fans once more criticized Beyoncé for what they perceived as appropriating a legendary song for her own fame. The sentiment grew that Beyoncé chose to sing Lauryn's song in order to enhance her success and glamour. One of the internet users wrote, "The people who aren't getting it aren't close enough to God to understand the depth spiritual matters. Being lukewarm has been popularized, but the real ones know the real ones." Another one said, "Why are y'all expecting holiness from Beyoncé in the first place? You don't reach that level of fame without giving your allegiance to the other side. The industry is evil, and you only become a big as they allow you to. And they only allow it if they know you are all in with them. There is dark, dark magic involved with the music of the biggest artists. Getting upset over this one song is like reaching into a barrel of rotten apples and picking one to throw away." Anyway, when Beyoncé wasn't busy sabotaging other artists' careers, she was getting herself entangled with Epstein. Corey Holcomb, in a now viral interview, claimed he saw Beyoncé and Jay-Z on Epstein's infamous island. But what were they doing there? And why haven't they addressed these accusations? In the controversial interview, Holcomb didn't hold back, accusing the superstar couple of being involved in some shocking activities. His statements have sparked widespread debate and raised eyebrows across the entertainment industry. Holcomb's tirade began with his disdain for the public's adoration of Beyoncé, questioning the morality behind her fame. He then launched into a more serious accusation involving the notorious Epstein Island.
Y'all talk all that about R. Kelly, Beyonce was on that island where they was kids.
This was the first bombshell, linking Beyoncé to the infamous island known for its association with Jeffrey Epstein. Holcomb didn't mince words, alleging that both Beyoncé and Jay-Z were present on the island.
Beyonce and the camel.
Yeah. They say she was in there like, uh-oh, 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 uh-oh.
Right.
I hope I can go see her again.
She was singing to little kids. If you like it, put your mouth on it.
Holcomb further insinuated that Beyoncé's presence on the island was not just a visit, but a deeper involvement, mocking the idea that she was performing inappropriate acts.
You give her a pass. She can have a concert and everything after she's a known participant on Pedo Island.
Holcomb criticized the media and public for allegedly giving Beyoncé a pass despite her supposed involvement in such scandalous activities, drawing a stark comparison to how other celebrities are treated. Holcomb expressed his distrust in the media, arguing that they manipulate narratives to protect certain individuals while vilifying others. He contrasted this with how R. Kelly has been portrayed, suggesting a double standard.
Beyonce and Jay-Z are linked to Pedo Island. What? Huh? You ain't got nothing to say, do you? But R. Kelly, the bad guy.
Continuing his argument, Holcomb repeated his claim about Beyoncé and Jay-Z's connection to the island, challenging his audience to reconsider their perceptions of the music icons versus R. Kelly. Holcomb downplayed R. Kelly's actions, which have been widely condemned, and suggested that the alleged actions of Beyoncé and Jay-Z were far worse.
This is what's out there by multiple people that they were part. Look, it's a lot of motherfuckers out there who get that information about who was out there on that island.
Beyoncé and Jay-Z have been the focus of various sensational claims and intricate conspiracy theories. One of the most infamous suggestions alleges that the power couple is linked to the secretive Illuminati, purportedly exerting influence behind the scenes to shape global affairs. According to these imaginative narratives, Beyoncé and Jay-Z purportedly employ their music videos and performances to sway and control public opinion, fostering suspicions of concealed motives driving their fame. Jay-Z has notably been seen making a hand gesture resembling a triangle during his performances, often interpreted as a homage to his label, Rockefeller Records, which features a diamond in its logo. On occasion, Beyoncé has also been observed making a similar gesture, presumably in solidarity with her husband. However, the triangle shape has sparked associations with the Eye of Providence, a symbol linked to various secret societies, including the Freemasons and Illuminati. As a result, conspiracy theorists argue that Jay-Z's hand signals secretly signifies his allegiance to the Illuminati. On the other hand, Beyoncé and Jay-Z are well aware of the increasingly bizarre theories that surround them. One rumor that has attached itself to Beyoncé for the longest time is her alleged involvement in Aaliyah's tragic demise. Aaliyah's untimely death had a lasting impact on the entertainment industry and elicited profound grief from her worldwide fan base. However, in the aftermath of her passing, a wave of rumors and conspiracy theories emerged, complicating the distinction between reality and speculation. These theories spanned from speculations about the pilot's identity to more far-fetched claims, including allegations of the Illuminati's involvement in her demise as a means to facilitate Beyoncé's rise to stardom. I remember when Aaliyah passed away, I was really upset, journalist Ian Doley says. The story kept saying that she was adamant about getting on the plane. I was almost upset with her. Why did you want to get on that plane so badly? I remember wrestling with this, being like, well, she wanted to get back to Damon Dash, she wanted to be with her team, and who wouldn't want their stuff with them? The question frequently surfaces, why Beyoncé? Aaliyah and Beyoncé, both rising from R&B backgrounds with burgeoning acting careers, were seen as pursuing similar dreams, laying the foundation for an alleged rivalry. According to the theory, the Illuminati supposedly favored Beyoncé to continue their legacy, as Aaliyah was purportedly seeking to break free from it.
Beyoncé on the red carpet with one of the hottest female artists out here. Miss Aaliyah, how you doing, girl?
It's so good to see you again.
You too. She's just looking fabulous.
Beyoncé's fan base has expanded globally, and she has undoubtedly achieved the pinnacle of the entertainment industry. However, a lingering notion persists among some that her success may have come at the expense of Aaliyah's dreams. Aaliyah's distinctive style and sound continue to inspire female artists, and there's a belief that Beyoncé may have looked up to her as well. In any case, with all the allegations against her and Erykah Badú's determination to expose her, it makes sense why Beyoncé would be scared of Erykah. Anyway, that's it for this video, folks. Bye.